So just a really quick update. I don't usually start doing my builds until just before school starts for all the kids. So probably late August. But what the heck. I've seen a lot of stuff on YouTube and you guys motivate me, so. These two panels here for the facade was an 8-foot section. And it's just too unmanageable by myself to put up and put together, so I went ahead and redid the framing behind it, put together these two 4x8 sections. You see some of the pink foam showing through and some of the painted lines. Got to take care of all that. Don't like painted lines. I like the ones done with the router better. So get that carved out, retouched up, painted, fixed. The framing you're looking at, that's just some stuff that goes behind it, the top of the first floor, so I can walk on it up behind there. This is the actual front of the left-hand tower. This one and the center one actually took a dive off the deck way up there, about, I don't know, 16-20 feet. So this one needs to be fixed. You see some of the foam got popped off there, one of the skulls, and the frame behind it took a beating. This is the other 8-foot section of the first floor. Needs some help, definitely. Got to split it down the center, redo the framing. And a lesson learned. Didn't even think about it at the time, but in my rush last year to get all this together, I painted right over this plastic stuff that they face it with or protects it with at Home Depot or whoever sells it to them. And then glued all the trim and skeleton parts on there, and yep, that's what happens. So now I got to take it all apart, take all that plastic sheeting off, re-glue everything on, and repaint it all. But at least I got the router lines in this one. So I like that effect a lot better than just the painted gray mortar lines on there. This is the center tower. Piece that I fixed today. Facade front there. Doesn't have a real window in it, but got the framing all fixed behind it. Pieces glued back on. And I got two more 2x4 to add behind it, right behind these side pieces here, so that it'll bolt up, since I'm pushing this tower face out about 4 feet from the whole wall. So you can see up there where that, if you watched my 2013 video, when I was putting all this up in September and October, there's the wall that it sits on, the black wall with a little bit of that plastic wrap stuff to make it look like stone wall. So that's 16 foot. That's where those 8-foot wide panels that one I got split, the other one I got still split, right up the middle there. And 3 of those 4 will go back up here. Then the 4th one will come out 4 feet. And then I'm going up 16 feet. So you can see there's the left-hand tower there, the base of it. So everybody can walk along through the graveyard, up the steps in the tower, onto the porch, and hopefully get a good scare when that's all set back up. And of course I got another 8 feet on top of that for other face panel that you see like this. The rest of it's down in the barn, but it's down there and ready to go. And for, what is it, Yard Haunter 5 and Jen's Haunt and you guys, I think D Minor, who's building their wooden hearses. Man, your stuff looks great. But that's my girl right there. So I've been working on her instead of working on my Halloween stuff. That's usually my thing. Just got the power steering pump rebuilt and put in a new gearbox because both of them were toast. So had a little fun with that on my weekends instead of building Halloween stuff. So you can still, I still have my wrought iron gates out that I welded up and sunk posts in the ground are out there, but the towers are down in the barn put away. So just a quick update, and the 59 that's in need of a lot of love. Sooner or later I'll get to that too. Don't ever have enough time to do it all, right? Alright, for all the haunters out there, thanks, and happy building. Talk to you another time.